Alright, Thursday morning. We're ready to sand this down and start our paint prep. And then I'll finish off the inside of the hood like I talked about, just so that dust is done and we're all set and good to go. And then we'll get it painted. So I get right on it. I cranked the heat right up last night. Baked this on here pretty good. It's hot in here right now. I'm sweating. So I just turned the heat down for a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna get this sanded out. I'll see if I get the camera stuck on the inside maybe and show you what I do on the inside. It's gonna be nothing special, just ground down, fiberglass, ground down. Yeah, I think on the outside, our shape is where it needs to be. I think I'm just gonna have to fill a couple little pits and divots with some putty. But as far as lines and everything go, they're close enough for the time we have and what the truck is, and it's white. So I think we're good to go. So I'm gonna get on doing a little unmasking and sanding. time I'm picking my spot that I'm going to back mask and blend to. Mixed up some paint, the paint I had, and where this is older and dingy, I had some like antique white. It was a little yellowish. I added to some of the white that was the closest to what this was to begin with. So I'm hoping I can blend that off in the middle of the roof, middle of the hood, sorry. And then I'll just run a clear blend down. I don't know if you can see them, but there's a little body line creases in the hood. And I'll have a small blend in the front over here. I'll blend off my clear right here. And then I'll have a hard tape line to that small body line of clear. So I think I'll pull it off okay. The biggest thing will be making the color blend, which I can tint back and forth and get close anyway. But yeah, I mean, the customer was fine. He said, I don't care if you shoot it with white Rust-Oleum, which I'm not going to do that, but if he's okay with that, then pretty much anything I blend out is probably going to be as good or better than that, I hope. So, yeah, now we're just blowing it down, wiping it down, taping it up, and I filled those couple little major dinkuses there with putty. So, shouldn't take much to tape up, because it's pretty much going to be taping off that side, this headlight, this flare, and that's pretty much it. Maybe the tie down back there, I might take it off, I might tape it off. I'm going to look at the hardware, see how it looks. But yeah, here we go. right, we'll knock this down with some 400, blow it off again, wipe it down again, get it final taped, and commence to putting some color on. All right, about to blow a little color on. This is just a white that was semi-close. I'm gonna lay it down just as a base of my base, because I'm not sure if I made quite enough of the color that I think is gonna blend really well. So I'm just gonna dust this over all my primer to begin with, and go from there, see how it works out. All right, I am, well, why is the light, there you go. Pretty happy with the color I made out of colors in the cabinets. I'm blending that off. It was kind of that dingy yellow, dirty white. Whites are awful. If anybody does do body work and is watching and knows, white, horrible. So, pretty happy with the way that blended off for what it is. So we're gonna let that tack up for half a minute and get to clearing. And then we'll do our clear blend on those corners and call it a day. Well, on this. As soon as it's tacked up, we'll drag something else in. Not bad. Color blended out pretty good. The clear is a little dusty, but I'm not too worried about it. We're sanding and doing whatever right up till painted it. It is what it is. I think it's gonna be perfect for the time we have and what it is. I'm very happy with how the color blended out, so I think we're good. We're gonna crank the heat, let her dry, because we're gonna put this, well, at least he's putting it on the truck tonight, late afternoon. So we're gonna crank that heat right up to 90 and get this thing to bake on there. Okay, there we have it. It's all tacked up, reassembled, and ready to be put on the truck. On a scale of 1 to 10 for a quick fiberglass repair, and blending a white in the middle of the hood and blending off the clear, scale of 1 to 10, I give it a solid 6.5, 7. So overall, well, I say maybe closer to an 8, 10 in the time given and conditions and all that sort of thing. So I gotta say, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm a 10 for happy with it. How about that? It's back together, it's usable, and yeah, the customer has seen pictures and happy, so hopefully he's happy when it's on the truck. I'll give you guys a quick walk around. I know the light's kind of doing something funny. I can see it keep shining on the hood, so yeah, something like that actually right there. I'll walk around it real quick. I'll start over here. This is the side I didn't do anything with, didn't paint. This is the side. We fixed the blown out corner and painted. So, yeah, I think it came out all right. So, that being said, that's drying. It's hot in here. It's like 90 something, a little over 90. So it's stacked up pretty well. And the Duramax that I had to just, I just brush touched the front of the hood. That truck's ready to go back. I gotta go move things around. I gotta take the trailer off of my Duramax. The trailer's still on from the other day when I blew the up pipe. I'm delivering it over to the diesel shop tonight. Ryan's gonna take care of that for me with a new upgraded, well, so an LB7 up pipe, so it doesn't have all the stuff that I don't need, so that I don't have this problem again. So truck's gonna get fixed probably this weekend, but I want to get it over there. And yeah, once this is out of here, I'm gonna paint some parts for the next truck that's coming in, and then the next truck's gonna come in. So here's that, and we'll see what else I get into the rest of the day.
I came out just in time.
Just in time to help.
Not really.
Help, probably running the camera.
I am. Ooh, Jesus, AJ. Who brought you? I could have probably told you if I was paying attention.
We were using sockets in there.
Oh, okay.